how exactly did you identify, your hit list of top targets, like using Sourcescrub itself? Because this is something we get asked all the time. But how do you actually identify which ones look like the most attractive targets using the platform?
Well, we like your feature that where we put a company that we know that it's of interest to us, and shows us like companies that are the same in the same space. That means that those are competitors. This is the way that we are like, this is a feature that we use a lot. We also use your AI, where we just type and say, "Dear system, give us the list of this and these companies." And yes, like once we have a call with someone, and once we understand that industry could be a fit for us, and the industry is performing well or is growing, then we go by industry. Yeah? And like the system does allow us to understand where that company comes from, and to select companies from the same space, from the same country.
Can you imagine?
Sorry,
just I was going to say, can you imagine the number of people you'd have to have involved in the business to do some of what Octavian's just described there, if you weren't able to automate it? I mean, we were a much bigger team than what we have now that would just be doing that manually. So it's really saving on time for us.
And Octavian, do you typically try to focus on companies that are growing? Does that matter to you? Do you normally try to identify?
That does matter.
For
Synacti, yes. For Synacti, yes. That matters. We do like the growth more than I would say EBITDA. And yes, we are the people that like to bring some organic growth to the companies after the acquisition. But at the same time, the company should have something, like should have a DNA of growth, I would say, like this. That's why when we look into the system, when we are looking, we always have I would say, put the system to help us to look only after growing companies.